In this fast Propresenter 7 tutorial, we're going to create a new theme and then add it to a look so we can send the same slides to two different screens and have them look completely different. Let's get started. All right, so here's my presentation I've got a welcome, a countdown, and then I've got some slides with some information on them. So I firstly need to set up a new theme. So if I click on my edit bar up here, I'm going to go to theme editor and I'm going to set up a new theme. I'm going to call it my fast Propresenter theme. I'm going to rename my template to fast Propresenter, and then I'm going to create it here. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to create something that looks completely different. So let's put everything in a nice polygon today. And what we might even do then is bring that text on top of my polygon. What we might do is we're going to bring our text box down because I'm going to demonstrate to you text scaling. So here I'm going to have my text. I want it this size, and I'm going to scale my text down to fit the container. So if there's more text than it fits in this text box, it will automatically shrink so that it doesn't run out of space. And there is my theme. I'm then going to go up to screens. I'm going to go edit looks. What this does is it gives me an option to map out what I want to send where. So I have my default screen and I have my second congregation screen. Where does this come from? It comes from screens. So I've got configure screens. I've got two screens set up in here already. We can have the default showing what's in Propresenter on the main screen, and then our second screen is going to have our second theme applied to it. So on our second screen, we don't want to send props. We do want announcements. We do want the slide stuff, so that's like text and things. We don't want the media, and we don't have any video input, so we can turn them off. And then in here, we're going to choose what theme to apply. So we've set up our fast Propresenter theme and fast Propresenter on our second screen. Our first screen is just our default items, so that can stay the same. And we're going to click save. Save as. We're going to call this fast Propresenter. And that is a new audience look called fast Propresenter. Now, how do we make that work? Well, we go over here to our slide and our looks act as an action. So right click, add action, audience look, fast Propresenter, and it's done. Does it look any different? No. Why not? Because we're looking at the default screen. If I look at the second congregation screen, there's my polygon. There's my polygon. There's my polygon. And it's putting the text in my polygon. This one doesn't put the text in the polygon. Why? Because in our theme, we've set up as a text box. And this is actually set up as a timer. So it's not actually going to convert the timer to a text box. So I could set up a different theme for my timer. In this one here, I've got my polygon, I've got my text box, and it's recentered, changed the color and the shape from here, same here, and then same for these ones as well. So you'll notice that this slide, the text is smaller than this slide, and this slide is very small because that is our text scaling. If we weren't happy, we can always go in and reflow everything in one click, come out, click our slide again, and it'll fix it. But if we go back to our other ones, that's what it looks like as well. So that's how we can set up looks really quickly in Propresenter. Thanks for watching this fast Propresenter 7 tutorial. Don't forget that if you found this confusing or you'd like more information, our longer tutorials can be found on our YouTube channel.